The Holy Quran, translated in English by Talal Itani, 2021 edition. Web address www.clearquran.org.
Quran Chapter 56. In the name of Allah, the kind, the caring. When the inevitable event occurs, there is no denial of its occurrence. Bringing low, raising high. When the earth trembles violently, and the mountains are crushed and crumbled, and they become scattered dust. You'll be three classes. Those on the right, what about those on the right? And those on the left, what about those on the left? And the forerunners, the forerunners. Those brought nearby. In the gardens of bliss. Many of the earlier generations. Only a few of the later generations. On couches decorated with jewels. Reclining on them, facing each other. Served by eternal youth. Carrying glasses and pitchers filled with the purest wine. Causing no headache or drunkenness. And fruits of their choice. And the meat of birds, as they please. And lovely companions. Like hidden pearls. A reward for what they used to do. They'll hear no nonsense or sinfulness. But only the greeting, peace, peace. And those on the right, what about those on the right? In lush orchards. And fragrant plants. And ample shade. And outflowing water. And abundant fruits. Never out of season, and never out of reach. And raised mattresses. We made them with a unique design. And made them virgin. In love and young. For those on the right. Many of the earlier generations. And many of the later generations. And those on the left, what about those on the left? Amidst scorching wind and boiling water. And a shade of black smoke. Neither cool nor refreshing. They used to live in luxury. And they persisted in immense wrongdoing. And they said, when we're dead and have become dust and bones, will we be resurrected? And our ancestors also. Say, those of the past and later generations. Will be gathered for the appointment of a known day. Then you, O misguided deniers. You'll eat from the tree of bitterness. You'll fill your belly with it. And you'll drink boiling water over it. You'll drink as thirsty camels drink. This is their hospitality on Judgment Day. We created you, if only you believed. Did you see what you ejaculate? Did you create it yourselves, or are we its creator? We imposed death on you, and nothing can stop us. From replacing you with your likes and transforming you into what you don't know. You've known the first creation. Why don't you pay attention? Did you think about what you cultivate? Do you make it grow, or are we its growers? If we wanted, we could turn it into rubble, and you'd be wondering. We're in debt. No, we were robbed. Did you think about the water you drink? Do you bring it down from the clouds, or are we its senders? If we wanted, we could make it bitter. So why aren't you grateful? Did you think about the fire you light? Did you produce its tree, or are we its producers? We made it a reminder and comfort for the users. So glorify the name of your great Lord. I swear by the positions of the stars. This is a great oath, if you only knew. It's a majestic Quran. In a hidden book. Only the purified can grasp it. A revelation from the Lord of the worlds. Do you take this text lightly? And do you make your living to deny it? But when it has reached the throat, while you're watching, we're closer to it than you are, but you can't see. Why, then, if you're not accountable? Bring it back, if you're honest. If is one of those brought nearby, then happiness, fragrance, and paradise of delicacies. And if is one of those on the right, then, peace be upon you, from those on the right. But if is one of the deniers, the misguided, then a welcome of inferno, and burning in hell. This is the compelling truth. So glorify the name of your Lord, the Magnificent.